The Royal Jordanian Navy is the naval entity of the Jordanian Armed Forces, as Jordan is landlocked except at its southern extremity, with only 26 kilometers of shoreline along the Gulf of Aqaba providing access to the Red Sea. Its naval force comprises 27 patrol boats, and has a total complement of more than 700 excluding 77th Marines Reconnaissance Battalion. The naval force is under the command of the Army. The Royal Coast Guard was established at Aqaba in 1951, with its headquarters moving to the Dead Sea area in 1952, remaining there until 1967. The Royal Coast Guard was renamed the Royal Naval Force on 13 November 1991. As of July 2010, the commander of the Navy is Major General Dari Al-Zaban. History. The Royal Naval Force was established in 1951 as the Royal Coast Guard. It was established in Aqaba. Its size was about that of an infantry company, i.e., circa 200 men. In 1952, the Coast Guard headquarters was moved to the Dead Sea area and remained there until 1967. In 1974, the Coast Guard was provided with 4 medium patrol boats and with equipment for the divers and frogmen. The naval element of the armed forces, although designated the Royal Jordanian Navy, remained an integral part of the Army, performing essentially a Coast Guard mission. In 1988 it had 300 officers and men based at Al-Aqaba, the country's only port, with access to the Red Sea. The Navy operated 5 coastal patrol boats of United States manufacture armed with light machine guns. The Navy assisted in the maintenance of harbor security, operating in conjunction with customs and immigration personnel to ensure the enforcement of the country's laws and regulations. In late 1987, 3 larger craft of 95 tons each were ordered from Britain. When introduced, each would have a crew of 16 and would be armed with 20mm and 30mm guns. Israeli units at the adjacent Israeli naval facility at Eilat similarly consisted of small, lightly armed patrol boats. In 1991, the Coast Guard was provided with 3 heavy patrol boats. On 13 November 1991, the Royal Coast Guard was renamed as the Royal Naval Force. As part of the IDEX 2009 exhibition drive, Mo Al-Yard Salman, chairman and CEO of the King Abdullah II Design and Development Bureau, will be signing a joint venture agreement with Mr. Mark T. Hornsby, managing director of Riverhawk Worldwide LLC, to establish Jordan Riverhawk Shipbuilding and Support (PSC). KADDB and Riverhawk Worldwide LLC agreed on establishing Jordan Riverhawk Shipbuilding and Support to manufacture, market and supply AMP-137 advanced multi-mission platform vessels, provide training and service and maintenance on each vessel sold, explore the development of other vessels for customers in the region as well as provide maintenance services for other vessels. The partnership with KADDB will allow Riverhawk Worldwide to exchange the know-how with the Bureau and to benefit from the skilled workforce to manufacture top-of-the-line vessels to be marketed to the Jordan Armed Forces as the #1 customer to KADDB and then to the region. Royal Naval Units, Combat Vessels Group, Naval Frogmen Group, 77th Marines Reconnaissance Battalion, Naval Special Boat Unit, Counter-Terrorism Team from JSOCCTB 71, Marine Surveillance Company, Aqaba, Marine Surveillance Company, Dead Sea, Technical Support Group, Maritime Training Center, Patrol Boats, 3 times Al-Hussein Class, 2 times Al-Hashim Class, 8 times Abdullah Class, 4 times Faisal Class, 4 times Faisal class, 4 times AMP 137 PB built by KADDB, 2 times Falcon class, Special Maritime Forces, 8 times RHIB boats for Special Forces, 4 times 17-foot launch, 4 times 19-foot GRP, 2 times Lightcraft SRB for Special Forces. Naval infrastructure, Naval Base, Aqaba.